Gabby. I played wide receiver back at QB2 as well.
Can you tell me about your athletic journey?
Uh, my athletic journey has been crazy. I started off my athletic career playing basketball. Then I played football with the boys and then went back to basketball and then found the DC Divas. So I've been with the Divas for the past 3 years. Most wildest 3 years of, my life. But I mean, 3 years that I wouldn't want to change, doing anything else but playing football with the Divas. So this year 3. So that means third time is the charm. It's time to get that ring this season. That's how I can explain my athletic career right now.
Yeah, and last week you had a giant comeback. How did that feel?
Now that, oh my gosh, the emotions on the sideline, it was crazy. We had people crying, we had people nervous, but nervous in a good way. Like we knew we was going to do it, but it was just like, we could feel it. The energy was there. It was like, you knew we was going to do it, but you couldn't see it just yet. So when it happened, it was the most amazing feeling like ever. It felt like winning the lottery. So hats off to the team. We definitely played our asses out. We definitely played as a DC Divas, football team.
What is it like building relationships with your teammates?
Air Squad, shout out to Air Squad, they're my babies, but building relationships with my teammates is probably one of the most important parts of the game. I feel like that's what helped us have chemistry on the field. That's what helped us trust one another in the field. Because, when you play pro football and pro sports in general, typically you're assigned one position or you might play both ways, but you're assigned a position and you're expected to, fulfill that role in that position. So being able to support and trust one another while we're standing there on the sidelines watching or while we're in the game doing it ourselves is really big and really key. So all that stuff ties in and comes from having that good team chemistry and camaraderie. So, that's kind of what that means for me.
How does it feel to be going to the championship?
Amazing. We're going to Canton. Benita's voice, going to Canton. It feels amazing. We finally made it. Like I just said, this is year 3 for me. We've got some vets on the team that's been playing longer than me, and I feel like, they deserve it too. It's been a while since 2016 with the last time we won. So it's time to bring it back home. Feels amazing. Feels like a dream come true. A dream come true.
What speech would you give to your teammate right before the game?
Before the game?
Yeah.
I think the first thing that came to mind was when Carrie was like, you gotta want it. And, when she was saying that, I really listened to what she was saying. And I feel like part of my speech, the main theme of that speech would be, you have to want it. Like, we made it this far for a reason. We made it to the end for a reason. There's only 2 teams practicing right now in the WFA Pro going into this National Conference Championship. So that's a blessing, and we gotta just battle. We gotta keep fighting. And this is gonna be our biggest testimony ever, honestly. Not to just us, but to our families, to our loved ones, to our fans, and most importantly, to the city of DC.